Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Jump in right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin 44,000 needs to hold. The bulls are above this key level still, and they need to close the week above this level. All right, you want to see upside continuation like 51,000, 52,000 out of Bitcoin. Bulls need to hang in here. This is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart. So again, we nailed this retest, this huge pump higher. Price action has been pretty scammy. Look at this crazy wick, tiny little candle body. Like this just wipes out all the over leveraged longs and shorts. I mean, you potentially have a bearish MACD cross possible unless the bulls can show up here and break out. So understand that it really comes down to this. Don't have a bias here, right? Whenever, just notice how these work, just this bull trap idea, right? So see how the price action comes up and it broke this previous high, right? See this high? And essentially everyone's going to buy right there, right? Traders are programmed, breakout traders are programmed to buy this. Well, then they get trapped. You don't get a bullish retest, you get just a bearish move. And you get this huge drag to the downside, right? So here was a previous bull trap as well. So see how you got this level? So you get this pump and then you get this retrace, right? So what you don't want to see here is a pump, fake out, and then retrace. But some type of pullback would be potentially healthy as far as, I mean, is Bitcoin going to run up here and just immediately blast through this level of the first attempt? Normally it doesn't. Now when Bitcoin's bullish, it just keeps running. Like whatever you think it's not going to do, you're waiting on pullbacks, and Bitcoin breaks out here and you're going to see much higher prices out of Bitcoin. I mean, the measured move is up in this area. So just know that you sit on your hands with Bitcoin after this thing. If it breaks out, right, everybody's waiting for this pullback right here. So you always have to think, well, where's everybody else going to buy? And a lot of people miss this initial pump and they're waiting like desperately. But again, Bitcoin's known to make people that sit on their hands painfully pay sit on the sidelines. But it's like, how do you buy right below the ceiling, right? So if you miss this higher low down here, which reminder, we completely nailed this idea. I gave it to you guys on YouTube multiple times. Right here, I said, hey, green circle. And then after that, I made a video that said, we're looking for a bounce, retest, breakout higher, banging. Yeah, so pay attention to Bitcoin. If you do get this pullback, that's a great entry for upside. If there's any type of bull trap, short this thing, banging. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This one means a lot to me because he's a real successful guy. He's got a private plane, and he started in this market basically when my group had 30 people in it. It was like a crypto club. And we talked on the phone a few times, and in the bear market, previous bear market, he got down to like less than 500,000 in crypto, right? And he was just stressed out. He had a ton of self-doubt. He felt pretty bad. And I just said, hey, listen, take time. Learn the group, how the groups work, draw the charts, make a plan. You know, essentially he followed my lead during the bear market. It's paid off handsomely and continues today. Current asset value is around $7 million. So he went from 500,000, so he 14x'd his money. Now he's at $7 million. He said there's not many people in this space who are honest, really care about others, continue to do the right thing, and lead people in a positive direction. And that's what this is about. This channel is about. Like, learn how this market works. This person lives in Denmark. He's essentially been watching me on YouTube since 2020, and he turned $50 into $1,700. So, I mean, that's about like 35x, 34x. You're not making a ton of money right now in this market, I can help you. I'll make sure you're in the best, most profitable trading setups. Right now, for a limited time, there's a New Year special. You get $100 off and 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. We're constantly posting the winners. Rune was one of the top gainers, 26%. Luna, 36%. Real quick, 4 hours after post, DAR, right? We post these Kucoin Gem Picks banging. Like, you get quick money out of Kucoin. I've got one for you at the end of the video. This is Luna up 38%. This is SPX. SPX bounced and Bitcoin didn't really move higher. So again, you just want to see, you see a breakout, you see a breakout of this potential pattern. There's some upside involved, but I mean, essentially you have your low, your high. This is a lower low, so the probability of this being a lower high is in the cards. Now the Fed came out, and they're essentially talking about raising the rates only 25 basis points, which is on the low end. So just keep in mind that if this doesn't break out, then you come down here and get a lower low. I mean, I don't think it's good for Bitcoin. We want Bitcoin to break this correlation and take off and do different things, and that's a possibility, but we just have to pay attention to all the ideas that we talk about. Total to altcoin market cap, things look a whole lot better for altcoins as soon as this thing breaks out. I mean, essentially, your measured move puts you up here. I mean, you've got a double bottom that would form. You see that double bottom would form, and that would break. There's some good upside. Like you could see 40% gains out of all the altcoins this thing breaks out, but it's really up to Bitcoin, right? Are you going to get one more drive lower? Are you going to get one more drive? It's all up to Bitcoin. Grabbing popcorn. Yesterday, talked to you about GMEE on Kucoin. Banger on Kucoin. I stated 7,000 people saw this. GMEE, immediate pump, about 25%, and then slowly as people bought in, you saw about 17% gains out of GMEE by the retest. Banger. Bitcoin dominance has had an amazing run. This is not amazing for altcoins. Altcoins bleed when Bitcoin dominance pumps like this. Bitcoin is at resistance, right? So if you do get this pullback, you'll have some altcoin relief to be excited about. At some point, if this thing trends lower, that's where you get your altcoin seasons. Polkadex. This coin on Kucoin, bull flag. Now it's been moving since I started recording the video. So essentially, let's just look measured move. You got this huge head, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder, starting to move. But essentially the breakout is here. So it bull flagged, came in bull flagged. I mean, you could see $6.40, $6.70 just based on this measured move idea. Banging PDEX on Kucoin. Now there's a ton of good fundamentals on PDEX. Polkadex is a fully decentralized peer-to-peer order book. It's an exchange for DeFi. It's built on Polkadot. Polkadex, they have these crowd loans that went live January the 19th. Their order book, it's layer 2, non-custodial. And again, like I said, it runs on Polkadex network. They have a ton of DeFi. They're part of DeFi Alliance, Kilt, Fractal, Kucoin, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, Gate.io, MarketSquare. They have a ton of partners. Polkadex Mobile is coming out end of this quarter. Polkadex Mobile. I mean, think about how much easier it is to trade on your phone if you're driving around or doing whatever. People are busy, right? The future of decentralized trading. This is the first project featuring an order book based on Polkadot. They've got trustless cross-chain transfers, which this makes it possible in the future to integrate with other liquidity providers using forkless upgrades. They have on-chain trading bots. So this brings high-frequency trading for both retail and institutional investors. This happens on a decentralized exchange. Polkadex is saying, they're stating that they're doing 500,000 transactions per second, which is faster than Visa, PayPal, Ethereum, Bitcoin. So just putting this on your radar. This is a coin to watch. It has broken out. I mean, this thing pulls back and you get a retest. That'd be even more ideas for upside continuation. But Polkadex, PDEX on Kucoin, ready to bang. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.